Forgiveness is the one most powerful act that you're ever going to do to take your life back. Patients come to me all the time and say, I want my life back. Well, 90% of patients in pain have been documented and researched to be angry at the person or situation that injured them in the first place. But interestingly enough, the person that they're the most angry at is themselves for allowing themselves to be hurt, for allowing the situation to recur, and they hold on to it. But think about this. Why would you not want to forgive? It has nothing to do with today. You're dragging your entire life with you. The person or situation that you hate or even despise is now in your head. So Dr. Fred Luskin in his book, Forgive for Good, talks about the grievance stories. Anytime you tell a story to yourself or to somebody else or a friend or a colleague about how you've been wronged by this or wronged by this, he calls it a grievance story. He discusses the concept of renting too much space in your mind. But think about it. We do this. We're victims of our parents, our past, our employers, our bosses, our spouses, whatever. We're victims of all this stuff. It has nothing to do with today. We're programmed by our past. I get it. How do you ever enjoy your life if you can't let it go? So it turns out that forgiveness is a selfish act. It is the most powerful move that you're ever going to make to move forward. We've mentioned this multiple times, but forgiveness is the one dividing point, or processing anger is the main dividing point between healing and staying in pain. It's a huge, huge factor. It is the factor that determines health versus not being healthy. So look at forgiveness not in a religious sense. It's a learned skill. It happens multiple times a day. It's not like one and done. I'm going to forgive this or forgive this, and it's off my plate. Every time you think about that person or situation that harmed you, you're going to react. Anger is necessary. Without it, you wouldn't make your way in life. You wouldn't survive. You wouldn't be able to take care of yourself. But don't hold on to it. If you're angry, how do you enjoy your day? You can't have both. Also, people use the word compassion and love as a way to live their life. You can't love and be angry at the same time. It is not possible. You can use loving type thoughts, loving kindness, et cetera, which is important. But remember, those are mental constructs. They're just words compared to this massive survival reaction. It's not going to work. But as you de-energize and process this massive survival reaction that we call anger, compassion emerges. You get to thrive. So do it. Let yourself free. Take back your life. The one factor that will give you your life back and move you into a different spot is forgiveness and letting go.